I'm at hospital for my day surgery, starting to panic. I also wanted to explain what was going on before I went in, but I'm too scared to in front of everyone. Alright, I am out of it. These pain meds I've been given are great. Well, Panadol did nothing for my pain that I know of, but the tapentadol seems to be doing a lot. But I'm meant to keep this band-aid on for the next 5 days. It's not even been 24 hours, and it's not staying on for 5 days. So now I have to go get that checked out again because I don't think it's meant to bleed that much. But anyway, I'm so out of it. Basically, my hernia surgery went well. Out of it, I seem to get this rare side effects from these opioids. I'm on tapentadol. I get I'm not at the moment, but I get shaky and really, really drowsy and tired, and I feel kind of drunk. I'm just back from the doctor. I've got my new bandage all fixed up. Now I've got to get out the car because Krispy Kremes are free.
Pass in the truck earlier.
I got my free donut.
Should I come past in the truck earlier? And then gonna get another one. Do you reckon they would have noticed?
Probably. Oops.
Sorry?
Looks pretty good. The hernia is here. So they've cut here, pulled up that, stitched up here, and then tightened it back up again. I'm recording this because I don't know what to do, but basically it's been going on, I think, since before my surgery, but definitely since after. I feel like I am fully shaking, but obviously I'm not. I feel like I should be like this, and yet my hand is still. But it's like my brain thinks I'm fully shuddering and shaking, and it's just, at first it was just when I was trying to go to sleep, like at night time, which wasn't too bad, except it meant I couldn't sleep because I can't sleep while I feel like there's an earthquake going on inside my body. It's especially at the back of my head, like there, and it's so bad. But now, as of today, it's the 15th of June, so 15 days post-surgery. If it's even related to surgery, I'm actually quite terrified I have MS. But as of today, I went all night that I noticed. It at least went from 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. It started again at about 10 a.m. and it hasn't stopped, and it's now almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I can barely think and I can barely do anything because it feels like I'm shaking. I don't know what to do about it. And I spoke to the doctor, and she just over the phone, and she basically said I have to come in for an appointment, and I have an appointment on Monday, but I don't even know how to make it that long. But I don't even know what the doctors can do. How do I even describe it to a doctor? It's like an invisible symptom. No one can see me shaking, but I feel like I'm fully trembling. It hurts so much. In itself doesn't hurt, but it's even though I'm not actually trembling, my muscles seem to think I am, and they're all tense from trying to stop trembling, even though I'm not even trembling. And so I got a horrible tension headache, and I can't even lay down on my pillow because just the pressure of my pillow on my head hurts so much. It's giving me a horrible headache, and I just don't know what to do. Anyway, that's what's going on right now. I tried having a nap and it didn't help. Luke woke me up because Levi decided to eat deodorant I thought I was having a stroke and not understanding his words, but no, that was actually what he was saying. It took a bit for me to wake up properly because A, I felt like I was having a stroke because I couldn't understand what was going on, and B, like the instant I woke up, that shaking was so strong and I didn't know what to do, and I was trying to focus, and it was kind of terrifying. I should be going to hospital, I think. I don't know, but I'm not going to. I'm going to try and hold on till Monday because I did manage to sleep through it. And that was the main problem, was I've not been able to sleep through it. So I'm getting to a point of tired where I can sleep through my brain trembling. Anyway. Alright, this is an update. I saw my doctor about the trembling and stuff, and I went to get a MRI done, which was kind of terrifying, but it actually was not scary at all. I could have fallen asleep. I know that seems impossible when it's that loud, but it was like white noise. So I did that. That's all done. That's good and finished. I haven't seen the doctor yet, but I personally looked at my MRI results and I can't see any signs of demyelination or any lesions or anything. There's like one thing that might be something, but it looks very like it could just be completely normal. I'm not used to looking at human brains. That's the current update. My shuddering has also seemed to have ceased. So like it still comes now and then, but I can sleep through it now and it's not debilitating like it was. So hopefully it was just a weird phase and now it's over and I can go back to whatever I can go back to, what I was doing before, which is living life. I don't know what I'm saying now. I'm really tired and have a big 4-hour event coming up. So wish me luck. All right, I gotta try and be really quick. My back is so sore today, but completely unrelated. This is just an update. It's been June, July, August, September, October, November, exactly 5 months since my surgery. As you can see, it's like looking amazing compared to what it used to. And yeah, I basically had an open repair hernia surgery. Oh, little hoo-hoo. Little out. You do want out. Okay, out. There was so much drama before my appointment. I don't know if this made it into any video, so I'll just quickly like touch on it. But basically, I never received the date of my surgery. I just suddenly had a phone call, I think it was in March, from the top of my head. Might not have been, but I think so. I had a phone call that was like a triage nurse appointment over the phone, checking my weight and everything. And it still had my weight from when I was pregnant with Levi because I was meant to have this surgery. What, darling? What? I was meant to have this surgery with him, like, on the 18th of March, and he ended up coming the 29th of March. During this appointment, I was just basically, at the end, I was like, so what happens? Why are you ringing me and all this sort of stuff? And she goes, for your appointment. And I was like, when is it? And she goes, oh, I don't know, I'm just the triage nurse, but you've had your appointment booked. And I was like, I just had no, like, she just couldn't tell me when the appointment was, and I had to ring up multiple times to try and get the appointment day figured out. Find out it was the 1st of June, and they said I had to wait until the day before or 48 hours before to get the text message with the actual time. That was all drama. And then I also wanted to speak to the surgeon and the doctor about the fact I didn't want a mesh to repair it. I couldn't get in contact with the doctor at all. And yeah, it was basically came down to a frantic panic because I was basically going to say, if you're going to put a mesh in, I don't want a mesh. I will walk out of the hospital and not have this surgery because I don't want a mesh and I want to speak to the surgeon first. In the end, I finally spoke to the surgeon about 5 minutes before being put under, when I was in the waiting room next in line for the surgery, and they just finished the last person. The anesthesiologist came out, and anesthesiologist, one of the two. I think they're the same thing, just in different countries, maybe. I don't know.
But he came out and spoke to me, and I said how worried I was about not being able to speak to the surgeon. He said, I'll get the surgeon for you. And he just went and got the surgeon, and the surgeon came and spoke to me, and I was like, that's all I wanted. Like, it was a 2-minute conversation that could have happened over the phone months ago. Once I explained my reasoning, the surgeon was really open and seemed really, like, it seemed like something clicked, and he realized that I knew what I was talking about. And then we could have like a proper conversation quickly about it. And he basically said to me, unless it's a certain size, like if the hernia is massive and you can't repair it with a stitch, he'll put a mesh in. Otherwise, he's going to do the stitch because that's what I wanted, and he agreed with my reasoning for why I didn't want the mesh. So the surgery went well. I woke up in pain. I was in quite a bit of pain when I woke up, which is unusual because, yeah, they were saying how they gave me pain relief in the surgery, and I woke up like shocked by the amount of pain I was in. Terrified of C-section, just saying, because it was basically a mini C-section, but without all the extra stretching and all the extra stuff. So I never want a C-section. Levi, hot, darling. Hold on, I'm running on the hot floor. Get your bike, go, quick, up the hot floor, go, go, go. Quick, go, 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 go. There you go, good job. I've just popped my hernia. It's been 5 months, and there was a few iffy moments where I was like, crap, did I just ruin it? But now I've got like the lump back, and it just felt like this tearing sensation, like a rip and a pop. So I'm wondering if one of the stitches is just, and it hurt, obviously. Not too bad though. So that's why I'm a bit iffy on whether I did or not. What, Bundy? Inside, come on, let's go. Here he comes, inside everyone. Yeah, it was like I couldn't lift Levi at all for like 6 weeks, and even then it hurt heaps. So I limited lifting as much as possible and got a lot of other people to do everything. But here you go, in we go. Get out of the sound. Yeah, I think by about 3 months, like, I was tender there. Like, I could touch it. I can still touch it, but then I might have popped it again. And it feels just tender, if that makes sense. Like, not super painful or anything, just tender to touch. And when I lift heavy things, I feel like tightness and a little bit of pain in that spot. But by 3 months, I was sort of going back to lifting most things. I just still haven't lifted anything over the top. I'm avoiding it entirely. I am mostly recovered. It's been 5 months, and yeah, I may have popped it open again. It might not even be properly repaired. There might be a hernia back, but it's not bothering me at the moment, so I'm just going to leave it. If it starts bothering me, I will get it checked up on and see how it's doing. But yeah, that's how my hernia repair surgery went. And I don't know, I think I brought this out in a vlog, but it won't be in this, like, it won't be for a while to come. But the trembling I was experiencing, I thought was to do with the tapentadol, sorry. Mixed up tapentadol and tramadol. And so I tried to wean off the painkillers really slowly rather than just suddenly stopping them. It didn't make a difference. I weaned off them, and it still continued for a bit, for like 2-3 weeks at least, badly. But yeah, I didn't have any signs of MS. It was put down to essential tremor, which is basically tremoring without any explanation. I later got COVID again, and the trembling started back just as strong. And I looked into... Yes, darling? Do you want up? But yeah, when I had COVID again... Levi's crying again, but I need to finish this. Basically, I found a study linking COVID and the tremoring I was experiencing, the essential tremor. It was a small study because it's not really studied much because it's so new. In the study, 37% of people with long COVID had the tremoring. And I'm like, to me, that is a large amount of people with long COVID. And I'm pretty sure I had long COVID because I had lots of testing for like heart problems and breathing problems and all that sort of stuff. So found a link and I'm finishing the video so I can deal with Levi. So hope you enjoyed the journey with me, and goodbye. Better run.